Hey there, friend. Did you know that the milk sitting in your fridge right now could be doing more harm than good, especially after you turn 65? It sounds surprising, but a recent study found that drinking the wrong kind of milk can increase your risk of fractures, memory loss, and inflammation by more than 50%. But don't worry, I'm not here to scare you. In fact, I'm about to share some good news. There are certain types of milk that can actually help reverse some of that damage and keep your bones, joints, and brain stronger for years. So let me ask you, what kind of milk do you drink right now? Take a moment and think about it. Drop a comment below to let me know, and let's dive in. Today, we're going to talk about which milks you should absolutely be drinking and which ones you should stay away from. Now that we've established the importance of choosing the right milk, let's dive into the 4 types you should definitely consider adding to your diet for better bone health, digestion, and overall wellness. Section 1. Goat milk, the unsung hero. Let's start with something you might not have expected: goat milk. Now, I know goat milk isn't the most common choice in most households, but if you're over 65, it could be one of the most important switches you make. Why? Goat milk is different from cow's milk in that it has a different protein structure, which makes it easier for your body to digest. This is especially helpful if you're someone who struggles with bloating, acid reflux, or those subtle food sensitivities that seem to crop up as we age. In fact, a study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who switched from cow's milk to goat milk for just 8 weeks saw a 26% reduction in gut inflammation markers, better calcium absorption, and significantly fewer digestive issues. So if you're dealing with digestive discomfort, goat milk might just be what your gut needs. But it's not just about digestion. Goat milk is also great for bone health. It's packed with calcium, phosphorus, and zinc, all of which are essential for maintaining strong bones and preventing fractures. What makes goat milk even more special is its bioavailable selenium, which helps support your thyroid function and boosts your immune system, key factors in staying strong as you age. So, if you're looking for a gentle milk that strengthens your bones, improves digestion, and boosts immunity, goat milk might just be your new best friend. Choose pasteurized, full-fat goat milk without added sugars or flavorings for the best results. Section 2. Unsweetened almond milk, the anti-inflammatory hero. Next up, let's talk about almond milk, unsweetened and calcium fortified, that is. Now, almond milk may seem like just another plant-based trend, but it has some impressive benefits, especially for seniors dealing with joint pain, weight gain, or blood sugar issues. What makes almond milk so great for us as we age is its anti-inflammatory properties and extremely low carbohydrate content. This means it won't spike your blood sugar, bloat your gut, or add unnecessary calories. Plus, when fortified with calcium and vitamin D, it delivers the same amount of calcium as dairy milk without the inflammatory proteins. A study from Nutrition and Clinical Practice found that seniors who replaced traditional cow's milk with calcium-fortified almond milk had a 32% reduction in joint stiffness and saw significant improvements in blood sugar stability in just 10 weeks. That's pretty remarkable, right? But here's the bonus. Almond milk is also rich in vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps reduce oxidative stress and supports brain health. In fact, a study from the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that seniors who consumed higher amounts of vitamin E had slower rates of cognitive decline and better memory retention. So if you're looking for a milk alternative that's easy on the gut, supports bone health, and helps maintain mental clarity, unsweetened almond milk is a fantastic choice. Section 3. Kefir, the fermented powerhouse. Now, let's move on to kefir. This one's a bit of a game changer. It's not just milk, but a fermented powerhouse that can transform your gut health, muscle function, and even your bone density. Kefir is made by fermenting milk with live cultures, and those probiotics are incredibly beneficial, especially for seniors. A 2020 study published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that seniors who consumed kefir daily for 12 weeks saw a 33% improvement in their gut microbiome diversity, a 25% increase in vitamin D absorption, and improvements in muscle coordination and walking stability. So you're not just helping your gut. Kefir is loaded with essential nutrients like calcium, vitamin K2, magnesium, and phosphorus, all in forms your body can easily absorb. In fact, the fermentation process makes these nutrients even more bioavailable, which is especially helpful as we age and our digestion slows down. What's more, kefir is high in vitamin K2, which is crucial for directing calcium to your bones and away from your arteries, keeping your heart and bones strong. So if you want to support digestion, boost bone strength, and improve overall mobility, kefir is a great choice.
Section 4. A2 milk, the safer, easier to digest option. Now, let's talk about A2 milk. If you're still drinking regular cow's milk, it's time to make the switch. The protein in traditional cow's milk, known as A1 beta-casein, can cause inflammation and digestive discomfort in older adults. A2 milk, however, contains only A2 beta-casein, a protein that's much easier for your body to digest and doesn't trigger the same inflammatory response. A study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who switched to A2 milk experienced a 64% reduction in digestive symptoms, improved joint pain, and better cognitive clarity, all in just 8 weeks. What makes A2 milk so great is that it still contains all the essential nutrients of regular milk: calcium, vitamin D, protein, healthy fats, and B12 without the inflammation-causing proteins. It's perfect for seniors who want to nourish their bones, muscles, and brain without the uncomfortable digestive side effects of regular milk. While these milks can work wonders for your health, it's just as important to know which milks to avoid, because some could be doing more harm than good. Let's take a closer look at the ones you should steer clear of. Section 5. Sweetened almond milk. The hidden danger. Let's talk about sweetened almond milk. Now, this one might seem like a healthy option, but it could quietly sabotage your health, especially as you age. Many commercial almond milks are loaded with added sugars, and while they may taste sweet and delicious, they can spike your blood sugar, contribute to weight gain, and even worsen joint inflammation. Not exactly what we want for healthy aging, right? A 2022 study in the Journal of Endocrinology and Aging found that older adults who consumed sweetened almond milk regularly had a 39% higher risk of insulin resistance and experienced more belly fat accumulation and energy crashes. This sweetened version can do more harm than good, particularly for seniors who are already dealing with joint pain or blood sugar fluctuations. So, what's the best option? Stick to unsweetened almond milk. Make sure it's fortified with calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D so you get the benefits of bone-strengthening nutrients without the added sugar. That way, you're supporting your body with a nutrient-rich, anti-inflammatory drink. Section 6. Unfortified oat milk. Empty carbs in a glass. Next up, let's talk about oat milk. Now, oat milk is a fast-growing alternative, and I get it. It's creamy and easy to use. But here's the thing. Most oat milks are unfortified, which means they lack the essential nutrients seniors need to keep bones and muscles strong. A 2021 study from the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Aging found that seniors who consumed unfortified oat milk regularly had a 31% higher rate of bone density loss, and they also reported more joint discomfort and fatigue. The naturally occurring phytic acid in oats binds to calcium and magnesium, making it harder for your body to absorb those minerals, especially when they're not added back into the milk through fortification. If you love oat milk, just be sure to choose fortified versions that contain added calcium and vitamin D to support bone health. If the label doesn't list at least 25% of your daily calcium requirement, it's doing more harm than good. Section 7. Flavored lactose-free milk. A sugary trap. Next up, let's talk about flavored lactose-free milk. These sweetened versions of lactose-free milk, like chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry, might seem like a good option for those who struggle with digestion, but they're a dangerous trap. These flavored milks are often packed with sugars, artificial flavorings, and low-grade oils, which can cause more harm than good. A 2022 study published in the Journal of Gerontological Nutrition found that seniors who consumed flavored lactose-free milk regularly had a 41% higher fasting insulin level and experienced more belly fat accumulation and energy crashes over a 6-month period. This sweetened version can do more harm than good, particularly for seniors who are already dealing with joint pain or blood sugar fluctuations. So, if you need lactose-free milk, choose the unsweetened, unflavored variety. You'll still get the calcium and protein without the sugar and unnecessary additives. Section 8. Ultra-pasteurized cow's milk, the silent saboteur. And finally, the most harmful milk to avoid after 65, ultra-pasteurized cow's milk. This is the milk most people grew up drinking, but it can be a real problem as we age. Ultra-pasteurization involves heating the milk to extremely high temperatures, around 280 degrees Fahrenheit, which destroys many of the beneficial enzymes and makes it harder to digest. For seniors, this can lead to digestive discomfort, bloating, and poor nutrient absorption. But it gets worse. Most conventional cow's milk comes from cows that produce A1 beta-casein protein, which has been linked to inflammation, digestive issues, and even cognitive decline. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who drank A1 milk daily had 32% higher levels of inflammation markers and reported slower reaction times and greater joint stiffness compared to those who drank A2 milk. If you're still drinking ultra-pasteurized cow's milk, it's time to make a change. It might seem comforting and familiar, but it's quietly contributing to the very health problems you're trying to avoid. Conclusion: the right milk for the right health. So there you have it, the 4 milks you should drink after 65 and the 4 you should avoid. The right milk can make a huge difference in how you feel every day, strengthening your bones, protecting your joints, and even supporting brain health. On the flip side, the wrong milk can quietly contribute to inflammation, digestive discomfort, and cognitive decline, which none of us need as we get older. The good news is that with a few simple changes, like switching your milk choice, you can start to feel stronger, more energetic, and more balanced in your daily life. It's not about completely overhauling your diet. It's about making small, informed adjustments that add up over time. Now, I want to hear from you. What milk are you drinking right now? Have you tried any of the ones I recommended? Drop a comment below and let's keep this conversation going. You might help someone else make the right switch too. Remember, it's never too late to take control of your health. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to get more science-backed health tips, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss out. Share this video with a friend or family member who might benefit from this milk makeover, and let's make healthy aging a little easier together. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself.